Andy Hillier, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to play All Gone, No Escape from The Last of Us. Beautiful little song. I've done an arrangement of it, so go and check that out, my cover version. Just before I teach you it, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, if you could give me a thumbs up, if you could leave me some comments in the comment section, let me know what requests of songs you want me to do, let me know where in the world you're from. And if you'd like to support me by donating as well, I've opened a Patreon account, so you can go and check that out. I'll put a link in the description. So I've managed to condense this down into just 5 lines. It's a relatively easy song to play. There's a couple of little tricky bits, but it's not too bad. Okay, so the first line goes... Okay, so you've got to play a bit expressive. Don't play it exactly in time, just try and flow with the melody. So it starts off just open E, and then E3, and then I've written a little slide going from 2 to 3 back to 2. You could do it as a little trill with the hammer on and pull off, but I like to do it as a little slide. And then another open E, an E3, another one of those little slides, and then E3, and then you're going to play A3 and open E at the same time on bar 6, and then B3, B1, then open E and B string at the same time, then G, and then D2. But you've got to play it kind of a bit freeform, that first line. So I'll kind of count you what I'm kind of thinking, just so you have an idea. So it starts on beat 3, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So a bit free on that. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, and sort of a little row on this. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. So it's all quite freeform on that first bit. Ignore anything in the brackets. The next line, so we're going to start on fret 2 of the D string, and then we're going to go to fret 5 on the D string, 7 on the A string, and open E string in bar 9. And then we've got fret 4 and fret 5. So 4 on the D string, 5 on the A string, fret 2 on the D string, and then bar 11 we've got A3 and D5, and then bar 12 fret 2 on the A string and 4 on the A string. So let's just try that. So we're going to start the beginning of the line. So it goes 1. So we're starting on beat 4. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we play in the D2, A string and the G string at the same time. And there's a nice string line, so I thought I'd put this in. It goes. So you play the open, so bar 13, play the open A and the G string, and then we're going to jump down to E5, E7, E8, A5, A7, D5, G4, G5. So that goes. And then fret 5 on the D string, and then you're playing like a B power chord, which is A2 and D4. So let's try that line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. hold this on for what feels like ever, it just kind of fades out. And then it goes to the next line. So those first sort of 3 bars, you got fret 5 on the D string, and then you're going to play fret 2 on the D string and open E string, then A2, then the D2, D4, and then D5. So bar 19 is. Bar 20 is the same idea, but you don't play the D string at the start, you just play the open E, A2, D2, D4, D5. Then open E, which is going to take us into that next little section, which goes. So for that, let's go straight to bar 21, open E string and E3. So E3 nearest to the floor, open E string. Then you're going to play A2, D2, D4 and D5. So probably easiest to use your second finger on the E string on the fret 3, says. And then to fret 2 on the E string and play the open D string, open A, open D, D2, D4, then open E. So bar 22 goes. Oh, open E, missed that. Bar 23, you got. So play E3, A3 at the same time, then E3, A3, D, then D2. Another one of these little slides that we did at the first line. Then you've got to play the A string on the second fret, another A2, D, D2, D4, G2, open E string and G4 at the same time, then B3. So okay, so let's try the whole that line from the beginning. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then, so that's the hardest bit over and done with. And then we've got this next line. Let me just play this next line before it goes. So for that, we've got open A string, E3 and B5 at the same time. And then we're going to play A5, D7 and G7. And then fret 5 on the G string. Then A2, D4 and G4 at the same time. B2, B4. So the first 4 bars of that line go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And then bar 29, you play the open A string, open E string and fret 5 of the D string. Then E3, E2, E. Then we play fret 5 on the A string and 4 on the D string. Then B3, E, E2. So let's try the whole of that line. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. And then the last line goes. So for that we've got A3 and D5 at the same time. Play E3, E2, E. That big stretch that we did before, E5 and A3 at the same time. We've got open A string and G5, then B5, B7, B8, then fret 5 on the A string, fret 7 on D and G strings, G5, then going down to fret 2, it's the same as like we did before, fret 2 on the A string, 4 on the D string and 4 on the G string, then you go B2, B4, B5, almost there. The second last hit is E3, D2 and open E string at the same time. And then you just play fret 2 on the E string to finish. So that last line goes. 2, 3, 4. And then you just let it fade out. And that's the whole song. So hopefully you've enjoyed that little lesson of mine. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, I'd really appreciate that. If you give me a thumbs up, leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know where in the world you're from, if you've enjoyed it, if you've hated it, if it's too fast, too slow, and just any requests as well. Put them in the comment section. I'll try and do a video for you. If you want to support the channel, I've got a Patreon account, so you can donate to that. There's also some merchandise down below, some t-shirts, some mugs, some hoodies and stuff like that. Just all the proceeds just help support this channel. Thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier and I'll see you next time.